That should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. So we're starting something new today. So, without further ado, let me clear all this shit off my screen. All right. All right. So, welcome to the first episode of 9 Years of Shadows. This game caught my attention because I just seen it one day and I was like, looks interesting. So I decided to get it. Sound like the music pretty good too. So yeah. Nine years ago, a curse spread across the land. Color vanished from the world, leaving only sorrow in its wake. No one living knows how it happened, but the curse continues to spread. Some resisted, others were consumed. It took everything from me. If I were lucky, I would have shared my parents' fate, but my body refused to die. So I linger on in this wretched world, watching the curse grow stronger day by day. Why does that mouse keep appearing? Damn. I devoted my life to ending the nightmare, but to no avail. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Until today. Stupid mouse. The rumors say it all began in this castle, and that none who enter are ever seen again. After 9 years, I am willing to take the risk, even if it costs me my life. After all, I've already lost everything else. Pretty simple right now. Okay, got the backslide. Alright. Hold on for a second. Alright. I can push this mouse off the screen and it's still gonna pop right back up. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. She got a little razzle dazzle. Hey man, get the hell off the screen. Damn. That messes with my controls. Yeah, we know. Thanks for telling us though, even though we already knew. Okay, not the special now. Just go. One origin, one purpose. Host to the ancient civilizations. Bearer of the great shrines, whose mighty tribes have perished. Amphibis, Hethico, Capra, preserve, preserve. You are a fortress. Beyond the end of the ancients came the nations. The second Genesis, the new burdens. Upon my back, I bore home and sanctuary, from time beyond memory to the day of darkness. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Cracked walls can be destroyed with repeated attacks. So they talking about this wall. What are you, Goku Black? Europa. It ended so soon. All those years of training came to nothing. Why did I think I could make a difference? I can't breathe. Just stay away from me. Just, I'm warning you. Just, I feel better? How? My wounds are healed. And color has returned? Who are you? Apino. Just Apino. What a strange name for a little ghost. Oh no, it's a fine name, just a little peculiar. Mine is a bit odd too. I'm Europa. Not anymore. Noble titles are a thing of the past. I'm just Europa now. It would be my pleasure. Besides, it seems like I could really use your help. It's settled then. You help me out, and I'll keep you company. Lullaby. Apino provides Europa with a shield. Each time she is damaged, a portion of the light bar is consumed. When the light bar is completely empty, hold RT to hug Apino and restore a portion of. Ugh. I said potion. Portion. Ugh. Aim to. Okay. Not bad. Talos entrance. Imogen Elan slowly regenerates the light bar. I take it the light bar is her health. Cool. Probably can't get past that from the looks of things. It's fine. Oh yeah, I already know. Dark crystals can only destroy it with light. Talking about that? Okay. Hungry for more Metroidvania action? This was on the to-do list. I saw it and it looks interesting. So I was like, huh, I'll add it to the list of to-do, games. But how's it going? I know, right? Yeah, we know. Not that way though. Will say, game looks great. I think this game came out in 2023 or something like that. Maybe even like longer than that. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, they gotta hold your hand for a little bit. I don't know what that is. That's probably going to be something we use when we get a power up or something. Because I know she gets she gets some interesting things in this game. That's why I chose to play it. Probably shouldn't even be in here. Relic discovered. Blue note. Okay, not sure what the hell that is, but you know, whatever. Oh, switched it up on us. Yeah, we can't go too much further, so let's get the hell out of here and go back to where we were. Oh. I bet it's a boss over. Oh. Simple enough. You have attained the grace of Zeus. Attacks now deal electrical damage. Okay. Europa may now activate yellow switches. Matching enemy outlines with Europa's elemental armor deals additional damage and can bypass shields. Cool. Relic discovered. Whirlwind Strike. Hold X to charge up a powerful Whirlwind Strike and release to perform the attack either in the air or on the ground. Okay. That hammer is definitely not a good sign, Apino. So let's just get this over with. Oh God. Ow. No, right? Ow. Got him. I wonder how long he was trapped in here before the curse claimed his mind. Who knows? Yeah. I noticed the contrast. It's interesting. I guess we can go to the other place now. Oh, we're gonna have to go around. Right? Yeah. Okay, no big deal. At least we know. Oh, we already been in here. So yeah, we can go back to the main room they put us at, I guess. And go around. Why not? I'm passing by. Sprite work on this game's pretty good though. That's the main thing that drew me towards this game. Cause typically I don't like, you know, people depending solely on sprites. But as long as it looks good, I'm fine with it. Some people just get lazy and be like, oh, well, we're trying to capture the old school feel. Let's make it sprites. Just like low poly games sometimes. We're gonna have to go up this way. No. Think of like there's a bunch of games that I see that just, I don't know. When someone's thinking of capturing an old style type of game, and I'm not talking about Chronicles of the Wolf, not even Celeste, it's just a bunch of different games, like say Octopath Traveler, stuff like that. People are like, oh well, I love those old JRPGs, man. And I'm like, that's cool, I guess. And then you have a lot of horror games that are played by the likes of people like Manly Badass Hero and stuff like that. You have a lot of YouTubers that play low poly horror games that people are like, oh, they're just so good. And I'm like, what makes it good? Is it the gameplay? No, they gush about the fact that it's like a old feeling or old looking game. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, you get it. The fact that you just immediately picked up on that. A lot of people gush about how good that game is because of the artwork, and I'm like, are we looking at the same thing? Like, it's not bad, but in motion, some people love games just because they look like old games. I'm like, dude, come on now. I mean, it's certainly a choice, and I don't knock it when it looks good, but everything needs to look good. It can't be all half-ass. Or, you know, what's up, Butina? Partially good and somewhat half-ass, like what you just explained there. I have this big thing, like say for instance, I'll give you a perfect example of something. Mega Man, the new Mega Man game or whatever, it's coming out, Dual Override. First of all, I'm just go on the record and say that I think it's too early for people to be too super duper critical, because we really didn't see nothing but one thing. And I know some people are like, oh, it's not sprite based, I don't like it. I hate that type of shit. Every Mega Man game doesn't have to be 8-bit, and that's a big issue I take with that fandom. Just like the Sonic fandom. Every Sonic game doesn't have to be 2D. The last 2D Sonic game, people didn't even support enough, so I kinda don't want to hear too much from that crowd of people. So yeah, I just have this issue when people gush too much, as if everything's supposed to be that way. And I'm like, no, there has to be variety. And I mean, I like some of the older Mega Man games, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like every old Mega Man game was just the greatest thing on earth. Some of the Mega Man games I like, people so-called dunked on, but they now get respect despite them being different. You know, they weren't 8-bit, so at first they weren't really widely accepted. So yeah, mixed on the game. I heard it got updates since you played it. What game you talking about? Talking about this one? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. But appreciate it. Alright, so we're up here, we go across. Kind of reminds you of After Image, another Metroidvania. What is this? Welcome, young warrior. We are glad you're finally here. You knew I was coming? Indeed, long have we waited for you. With your arrival comes the time to witness all that was foreseen by the ancient builders of this castle. I don't understand. Who are you? My name is Michiru, and this is my sister, Kahori. Forgive her for her silence, for she is not a talkative being. She keeps her voice for her songs. You can find Master Hibino at the end of the hall as well. We will help you heal, not only physical wounds, but also those of your heart and mind. What do you mean? We are composers from the Dorian era, sent by the gods to heal the world with our music. Now would be a good time to start. The world is a mess, and it has been for years. That duty falls to another. We have a different role to play. Furthermore, we have been lacking our source of divine magic. There are music notes scattered around the castle. We need them to carry out our duty. Oh, it just so happens. Have you found any notes during your travels so far? It just so happens. I have. Well done. Now we shall guide you. Safe travels, Europa. We will be here if you need us. I don't actually. What's up, Jack Fro? Oh yeah, we do have to just take this one. Okay, whatever. Light bar capacity increase. Welcome to my workshop. A workshop next to a music theater? For my art, there is no better place. Hey, you hear that saxophone? Better place. Hey, you hear that saxophone? I'm Hibino. I've been pretty good. How about you, Jack Bro? I suppose you met Michiru and Kahori on the way here. We're on a special mission. In fact, we've been awaiting your arrival. We have come to help. Oh, that's what's up. Good to hear. How you feel about season 3? I know it's not loved. I don't play Tekken like that no more, so yeah, I'd like to hear from you. I use musical spells to treat precious metals. Through this, I may strengthen your armor. You said all good changes? You're a lot more positive than most people. Armor fragments are hidden throughout this castle. Find them and bring them here. They patched out the bugs too? I'm afraid you don't have enough materials for me to work with. Let me know if you find anything interesting. I'll be sure to come back if I find anything. Thank you. Grace of Zeus, we already got that. We don't have anything for that, so cool. Alright, good to know. We found something interesting. Heard you finna start streaming. I'm lying, but you know. Ryoks. Yo, man, cheers to a good stream. Keep up the good stuff. How's it been going, man? Appreciate that. But yeah, Jack Fro, you're a lot more positive than what I've been seeing. I don't even want to know. Relic discovered. Cartographer's journal? Press pause to access the status screen and view the map. People wanted them to remove heat. Of course. Of course, yo. Things are alive and kicking. Just had to keep cheering you on your content. Well, I appreciate that. I see you've been making gains, especially with Capcom. I seen that. That's what's up. Keep up the good work yourself. I'm glad they nerfed good stuff. That's what I was asking for, so I'm happy. I mean, I don't know. I'll leave that to y'all. Tekken gods. Funny thing, man. I had 100 followers. 2 people unfollowed. So I'm like, okay. I ain't tripping. I don't really get wrapped up in the numbers. I just, you know, do what I can. You're welcome now. Hey, maybe. Possibly, but hey, if so, cool. If not, cool. You know, we don't get too wrapped up on that. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I play a lot of different games. I'm not one to just sit and play one game for a long time. I know some people love that, but I don't do that. So some people follow me for Crossworlds, and I'm like, huh. I mean, I mostly streamed that when I was grinding rank, but at the moment I don't really have much of a need to keep grinding that, because you know, I've kind of gotten to a pretty good rank. Only thing that can change about my rank is my number. That's about it. So unless I just feel compelled to be a super ultra sweat, which I don't right now, I'm good. I reached legend. I'm legend 9. I'll stream it from time to time. I still need to play more of it, like single player. So I ain't tripping. But let me do this before anybody disappears. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get wrapped up in the numbers. People come and go. We see it with everybody else, especially people bigger than me. Like I said, some people pigeonholed into playing one game. That ain't gonna be me. Not over here. I try to keep a variety. Even if it ain't what everybody wants to see, I try to do that for reasons. I see too many people to get like pigeonholed into one thing, and then when they try to switch up, it don't work because they just stayed on that one thing for too long. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's fine. Just keep going. Oh, this guy. I forgot about that move, but it's fine. Let's go the other way. For the shout out, I feel you on that. I respect both to have niche, but variety gaming is my go-to. Love fighting games so much. More stuff to play. Playing too many fighting games. I know, man. I don't know. I just haven't felt compelled to play a lot of them as of late. Ain't gonna say I lost my passion for them, but some of them I don't really care to play. So there's that. I can't jump on every new game to come out either, so because some of them don't really appeal to me. There's too many 2D fighters, and I have like a gang of 2D fighters and only a few 3D fighters, you know. Sitting down and learning all that stuff, yeah. Stay away from toxic folks and still be. See, that's all you gotta do. Oh. We can't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you gotta do what works for you. Can't be worried about everybody else. I know I've seen people come and go in terms of content, and I ain't talking about to this channel, but just in general. They get wrapped up on clinging to numbers and trying to be like this, and I'm like, just do what works. People be having like thousands of followers and stuff, and people subbing to them, which none of that matters to me. As long as people enjoy the stream, I don't care. Even if it's one person, that's good enough for me. I'm a simple man, you know, I don't really require much. So, some people have stopped altogether because, you know, oh hey, I can't hit this. And it's not that they couldn't do it, they just gave up before time, which is weird to me. They went from Twitch to YouTube, and then they Twitch audience didn't go to YouTube, so now they just kind of like faltering. Then they went to TikTok, then it didn't work there either. It's like, oh, so you just, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Most I do is do these streams, throw the VOD on YouTube, and call it a day. I don't care if people watch it or not. Just somebody wanted me to do it, so I was like, okay. Just cataloging. Oh god. No. Alright. But yeah. Simplicity. That's all I ask for. Oh. Yeah, Jack From, you definitely a lot more positive than all the videos that I've been bombarded with. I ain't really sat down and watched a single one of them, because I'm like, I don't play Tekken. So, I mean, whatever. I could, I just don't care at the moment. I don't know, there's some elements of Tekken that's missing in 8 to me. I'm like, I'm good. Hate to be that guy, but yeah. I ain't gonna dunk on the game like they do, making all type of videos constantly. I get it though. Whatever gets the money and the views, cause negativity sells, and it captures people's attention. Nothing else. You do get hate watchers. That's a constant view. So it is what it is. Where I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay, I see something. I think after this game, I might switch it up to something else, though. I don't know what, though. Well, actually, I do. But you'll have to see. It won't be a Metroid. Well, not quite. I don't think it will be. It'll be different. We're coming up on, I don't know. I got a lot of games that I've beaten on this channel so far, on stream. Oh God! First death. Got greedy. Oh, I like that. Game over. Hey, we had to see it eventually. That's a nice animation. How's the modding been treating you though, Jack Furrow? Since you're the man of the people. We can go that way. I don't know if we can go back up or not. We'll try. I think we have to go back around because we don't have what we need to move around. Be nice if we did, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna cry about it. Yeah, we can't go that way. It's fine. And he's, oh, you just be spectating? I mean, I feel you on that. I be in like smaller people's streams because they need it the most. They don't, I mean, no offense to anybody who I'm following, whatever, that might have like, you only unban people sometimes because people are too harsh. Yeah, them bigger creators, I don't know. One bad day and you're banned. One misunderstood statement and you're banned. You know, I try to be. I mean, it ain't. I really haven't had too much ignorance in this chat. Mod, and yeah, and not everybody has good comprehension. I mean, I know I got a good amount of mods, but it's mostly regulars. So, people with sense. It ain't like somebody could show up today and become a mod. That's silly. That's how people be doing. Oh, he showed up, he dropped a donation? Make him a mod. Nah, you gotta be here. I don't believe in doing that. Shh. The last time I was in a big chat, I've seen a lot of that. And like I said, it's no offense to anybody who has like a bigger channel that I follow. If I haven't been in your stream, it's mostly because I'm where the smaller people are that need it. So, that's just how it is. I don't know, it's more enjoyable to see somebody that, like, with a smaller channel stream, you know? A little bit more relatable. Less ego involved. You don't know who I am? And all that, man, I ain't got time to hear all that crazy junk. Gotta, you know. I know, I can't do that. You gotta be like somebody I know. Yeah, you gotta be somebody I know and trust before I get to doing all that crazy stuff. Don't really make a lot of sense to me, but you know, who am I? Other than just some person that, you know, a big creator be like, well, you ain't got such and such, so you shouldn't be talking to me. No different from anything else on social media. But I can't really have an intelligent conversation with the person streaming without some ego or somebody's chat getting wild about it. You ain't gonna hear from me, don't worry about it. Like, it's cool to love being in certain people's chat and stuff, that's cool, but it gets a little worship like sometimes, and I'm like, I'm good on all that, man. I can be cool with you and I ain't gotta do all that. Shh. Look, I can't say I'm not here to attack anybody, but I know exactly what you're talking about, Jack Fro. Just know I do. Gets a little weird sometimes. I'm like, alright then. As I lurk in the shadows, some people don't even know, but I be in their chats sometimes. Other people, well, don't worry about it. Okay, main elevator. Okay, here we go. Great Hall. Sector A. Was it wise to let that little ghost follow me? Truthfully, I don't think I'd get very far alone. That demon I fought was stronger than any monster I've ever faced before. I never want people to get too crazy like that in this chat. What is that? People with stars and swords by their name are important. For sure. Blue Note. But ain't because, you know, we conspiring against other people here or whatever. That's a little too much. And I know that goes on. Or, you know, people get to beefing with one person or something and everybody's like, you gotta hate them now. And look, I'm just on here, man. I'm not really keeping up with people's personal lives like that unless I interact with them. Outside of Twitch, like in Discord or something. Typically I'm pretty quiet. I'm not here to be all in people's businesses, you know. Okay, yeah. Stuff be happening and I don't know nothing about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. Hey, you didn't hear? No, I didn't. I sure didn't. Oh yeah, we gotta go down right here. Man, I don't know, man. I ain't been in that man chat in a minute, and it ain't because, you know, I got anything against them. Like I said, smaller people are a bit more relatable to me. True, me, Shinblade, Big Majin, Lil Majin, Memphis Legends, and a bunch of other people. We all live in West Tennessee, but Shinblade, Big Majin, Lil Majin, Memphis Legends, and a bunch of other people live in Memphis. I don't. Like Ryoku-san, he's like 45 minutes away. So, you know, we still stay in like close enough proximity around. Memphis ain't nothing but like an hour away. Really 45 too, but depends on how fast you're driving in traffic. But, you know, like I said, relatable. And some games I don't know, I don't really watch a lot of certain games, you know. It is what it is. Nothing against people, like I said. Sometimes I'm just in the chat for support or whatever. Just so they can be like, oh, well, he was in my chat. People notice little small things like that, you know. It means a lot to some. And I get it. Oh, who's this? What you got going on, buddy? Don't kill me. You friends with some of these other guys, right? Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. What are you even doing here? To be honest, I'm hiding. I'm part of an orchestra. We came here to perform a concert. A concert? Is now really the time for that? I can't think of a better time, really. Where are the others? I'm afraid I don't know. When the color came back, we all went out to enjoy the view. I see. I was just trying to get back to the theater, but a guard attacked me for no reason. Why you look like Jaleel White? So I decided to hide here. Are you talking about that dwarven guard with the big old hammer? Yeah. We took care of him already. Just... You did what now? I can't believe it. Here, you've earned this. Thank you, Mr. Winton. A pleasure, Winton. My name is Europa. The pleasure is all mine, Europa. There's a theater up ahead. I'll see you there if you need me. The path to bravery completed. Light fragment obtained. Okay. But yeah, man, I don't know. Say about all that. In other news, is there any type of games you're looking forward to this year, Jack Bro? I know there's like games I'm looking forward to, but some are out, some still waiting to hear more about. And since we on the topic of things and crazy things, how about that Sony greed? I know everybody was on Nintendo's head about them so-called being greedy with the Switch 2, but I kind of don't want to hear anything else about it after what Sony just did. Okay, let's see. So we probably need to go back to that. Theater, okay, yeah. PlayStation 5, what is it? 5 Pro? $900? Man. $900. You can get a pretty good PC for that, even with all the crazy stuff going on. Especially if it's pre-built. You just gotta look for it. Yeah, sometimes it's kinda, I don't know. It's a lot that comes out, so that's understandable. Here we go. You should listen to my fellow musicians. They're quite good. I bet they are. You should hear us play together sometime too. Hopefully I will. Okay, well, can't do too much right now with that. Let's keep moving. I'm looking forward to seeing Phantom Blade Zero, Tides of Annihilation, whenever that drops, Showa American History, whatever that might be interesting that Nintendo might drop. If Ickbok drops something, it'll be on PC, so it really doesn't matter. I keep hearing about some new Crash Bandicoot coming, and there's rumored to be a CTR 2, which is great because we actually need something from them, you know. It ain't just, oh hey, you know, you can keep playing CTR on PlayStation 4, you know. Even though that game's fun, it should have been a next-gen update. They just dropped the game, made a whole bunch of money, and was like, well, that's good enough. Literally, that's what they done. They wanted to do more for that game, but the company was like, no. Back to the Call of Duty mines with you. That's literally what happened. I've been watching videos about that, and I was like, so that's what happened. There's a way up right there. Let me go. Ah. What's this? This place is making me nervous. It's getting more dangerous all the time. We really ain't done nothing. It's impressive how long Talos has resisted. Even after all this time, the people out there remain oblivious to the danger they are in. Maybe that's a good thing. You really see anything you're hyped for? I mean, that's understandable. It might be something to catch your eye later. Oh, okay. Alright. Nice little music. What's this? I have never seen him get close to anyone. Indie games always come out of nowhere and do good, so that's what I look forward to, I guess. That's understandable. Who are you? As you can see, most of what I play here I am but a memory. He finds it hard to trust people, and yet he trusts you. Yes. I don't know why, honestly. He seems to have more faith in you than you do. I know why you are here. You have come to stop this curse. But you must be careful. A demon named Belial roams the halls of this castle. I've met him. Child, if you are truly here to end this, you must first become more powerful. All the time. I've trained for years, but I don't think there is anything I can do to hurt that thing, let alone kill it. You must gather the power of the 3 vestiges of color. What do you mean? This castle was built with the purpose of housing 3 relics. 3 relics that, together, can dispel this curse of shadows. Water, earth, and fire. Gather all 3, and you will be ready to face the truth. The truth? I don't know that I can. I can see why he chose you. Your soul is weary and full of sorrow. But you're brave. But you are also brave with a good heart. Accept your past and confront the present. Easier said than done. Acceptance is the first step. It will bring you grace. Relic discovered. Radical acceptance. The rover may quickly recharge her light bar after it depletes completely. Press right trigger when the green line reaches the highlighted area to fully restore your light bar. Okay. Sweet! Eucalyptus garden. Oh, we don't like any of what you're doing, buddy. There's like so many games that I have in my Steam library. Some I'm gonna play, but others I'll play off screen. Okay, there we go. I wasn't even paying attention. It's fine. What's over here? Oh God, poison, hell no. There we go. Yeah, how'd that feel? Great, right? The game with a map style is when you want to play. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm enjoying this game. Oh god. What the hell did he just do? Okay. Oh, don't matter, he's dead. Oh, we don't. It's poison though, right? Yeah, we can't do anything with that. Oh. I was worried for no reason. Yeah, don't. You can keep that to yourself, buddy. I don't want any of those. Here we go. Okay. Figured we could kill it. I mean, I kind of was in the middle of something there. Well, appreciate it. What's this? Elevator? Yeah, I think so. But what's over here first? Nothing? Okay. I had to check. That ghostly woman. She spoke as if she knew me. What happened in this castle? And how are these so-called relics going to help me? Oh, we're gonna start moving and grooving with them. From what I seen, it's gonna get real interesting. One of the things that she gets makes me think of a Saint Seiya character. I love Saint Seiya. She looks just like one of the saints in one of those. Oh, this the other part of that place we couldn't get to? Looks like it. Is this a save room? Yes, it is. Forgotten Pawn. I mean, we could. That's poison. Poison. There's a room up there, though. Oh. Don't mind if I do. We can't do anything over there. I'm not trying to die like that. Oh, I. Hearing that sound makes me think of Spyro the Dragon. I'm gonna tell you why. When you used to get zapped by the fairies to save your progress, that's what that sounded like. We'll get there. Broken wall? Okay. From the ocean depths arose a mystical tribe, Amphibis, lovers of beauty, protectors of hopes and dreams, steadfast in times of uncertainty. From their hands were born the rivers and waterfalls, which flow as lifeblood within me. Their prayers echoed in my bones. Protect us, divine guardian, from the grasp of the serpent. Loyal Amphibis, soul's purest spring water, beings of harmony. Okay, interesting. That's probably a boss. Well, let's try him. Let's go get it. Tantalus roach. We're fighting roaches, though? What's this, Sonic? Ooh. Oh, it didn't matter either way. It's pissed, it's turning red. There we go. Not bad. A roach has been squashed. Uh-oh. Here it is. You have obtained the Poseidon armor. Europa may move freely underwater and perform water elemental attacks. Europa may now activate blue switches, matching enemy outlines with Europa elemental armor, deals additional damage, and can bypass shields. This one reminds me of a couple different Saint Seiya armors, actually. Oh, it was just a loop. Alright, let's go down. Wait till we get like double jumps. Just wait. Relic discovered. Hex's feather. Uh-oh, watch it be a jump. While in midair, press A while in midair to jump a second time. I told you. Okay, pretty good animes. Seems like it gives a decent height, I guess. Nothing too crazy, but it ain't like just the shoulder shrug of height either. Cartographer's journal. Well, cartographer. You read it right. Is that a jellyfish? Seems like it, huh? You done? Get out the way. Thank you. Hold on. What did he say? All right. We can go this way, actually. I think we can make it. Yeah, we can make that. Since it's not a shoulder shrug. Blue note. We've already been in here. So some of those other areas, like over here, we can get to now. Good. Can't go up here yet though, which that's fine. Ain't nothing there. Let me see something. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think we actually need to jump over that, okay? Man, I do like how that looks. Nice try though. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a wall. Ow. Spikes take it out of you. As they should. Another blue note. Cool. We can do something with that now. Cool. Ah. We can't get up there today, right? Yeah, we can't. Appreciate the alert, kind of man. I'll let that happen. Yeah, we're going the right way. I'm just making sure. See. Look at me getting that sometimes. But I pay attention anyways. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, our old friend's back. Okay. Oh. That's convenient. Like Mega Man. It was you, wasn't it? Me to what? What do you mean? You brought color back. It happened when I met him. Ah, and you are indeed the one the composer spoke of. What's your name? I am Europa. I'm Claude. I used to be a painter. Seems like you still are. Oh, I'm much more than a painter now. What do you mean? I've come to this castle in search of a special kind of art. Art of the shadows. You see, something happened here that consumed all color. I believe someone did this with powerful magic, and I'm beginning to understand how it works. I have been painting the feeling of hope that permeates this place. If what I suspect is true, you might be the only one able to understand these paintings. Do you feel a connection to the things you see in the painting? A pull that's calling you inside? Perhaps you could confront the sorrow that corrupts this castle from within. I'm willing to try. Not yet. I feel like that's a boss fight. And I need a save point. Okay. Which just so happens to be right here. I ain't gonna cliffhang, but we'll see what this guy wants. If it ain't too bad, we'll beat it, then stop. path to bravery. Oh, it just took us to another level. Portrait of Hope. Well, if it's gonna take us to another era, we probably need to stop then, because I'll get locked into playing this non-stop. Let me give some shout-outs. I already gave 2 for sure. I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far, though. I will say, I look forward to playing more of this, much like some of the other games that I've been playing. Even though I've been getting clapped in The Last Remnant Remastered, that's just part of that game. You're not gonna play that game and think you aren't gonna die. That game, yeah. It's part of the system. And we got one more person, of course. But yeah, looks like I chose another good one. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back on Kaku Ancient Seal. And yeah. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all take care. You too, I was gonna say Counterbearing. You too, Jack Fro. But you too, Counterbearing, because he says that a lot too. So yeah. Appreciate y'all watching. See y'all later.